applications? Oh, okay. These are some of the practical applications of the basic 20 movements. If you learn your basic 20 movements, that's the whole system. For those guys that just want to do plain karate, he throws a punch, I make the block. Okay? That was number 3, by the way. Same movement, we're going to use some Hapkido and Jiu-Jitsu. He throws the punch. See the hand come up? I reach up and grab it. Both of them come over, turn it up and in. There he goes. Now, when I do the Hapkido or the Jiu-Jitsu, it's a stair-step approach. I can control him. I can take him down. I can break it and throw it. Okay? Number 4 on the basic 20 movements. He throws a punch or a kick. He throws a punch. Down block. Notice how I'm moving sideways, actually 45 degrees on an angle. Got back again. He throws a punch. I want to make a jiu-jitsu, or I want to make a judo. Throws a punch. It's a simple hip throw. Number 5. Double inside blocks, groin strike, reverse chop. That will make it more like Hapkido. Okay, I can either snap it and break it. I can take him to the ground. All this stuff is all interchangeable. Number 6. 6 is an outside middle block. Okay, once again. You want to change it to judo? You want to change it to Hapkido? We use a wrist lock on it. Notice where the thumbs are. Notice where the hand is. Okay. I'm going to turn this 45 degrees. I'm going to step in. Okay. Number 7. This is an inside block on him. It's an outside block to me, however you want to call it. The block, strike, punch. Same movement again. Pop, bring him down here. I'm going to grab this right here. I'm going to come this way. There's a myriad of things you can do. These are entries. These are one-step entries. They're blocks and counters to anything that you want to do. Number 8 is a high crossing block. A lot of guys will teach you to block like this. You want to get your arms broken or your wrist broken? Okay. I don't stop him up here. He comes at me. Notice how I'm catching him up here, and I'm moving him, I'm sliding him around. I want to make it just a, just regular karate movement, even with a punch. Bring it in. Anything, these are just examples. It's anything that you want to do. The basic 20 movements are the groundwork foundation to anything that you want to do. As far as the joint locks go and the throws, they're extremely easy to do. Number 9 is a high block. Okay. Over it. Okay. I'm going to come up, I'm going to step 45, I'm going to come over, I'm going to hit him, wrap him. Okay. Same movements again. Just make it straight up. Bam, bam, bam. If you don't want to do joint locks, you don't want to do judo, just knock the crap out of them. Number 10. Just throw a punch. Okay. Okay, do it again. Notice how I'm moving him off center. Pop. I'm opening him up so badly. Do it again real slow. After I hit him, I want to reach down and grab him, bring it up here. This is the end product. I can go after this anytime I want. Unlike some of the other guys that want to throw the punch, you're going to try and grab it right here, okay? I'm not that foolish. Anything can happen in the street. I'm going to make sure I have time to get to this. I'm not going to make this my priority firsthand. My priority firsthand, stop what's coming at me. Move out of the way, hit him, because his brain is going to go right into pain mode. His brain is thinking pain. His brain isn't thinking about what I'm going to do with this. Any way I grabbed his wrist, I can go at it any way. I can go this way with it. I can come up this way with it. I can go around here, bring it up and in, bring it down, just snap it. If I do any of these movements fast, with the turn and the push, I'm going to snap this. That's what it's designed to do. Okay. Number 11. The punch comes. Elbow strike. Back fist, punch, punch. You want to do some of the other stuff too, the joint locks? Whatever you want to do. Number 12, we show you it's a backward elbow strike. How do we do this from the front? The punch comes. Number 13. When I hit him, I'm going to pull him down. Elbow strike. Hammer fist. Once again, you want to do a hip throw. You want to do an outside wrist throw. You want to control him. It's up to you, whatever you want to do. I'll get into the joint locks later. Just showing you what the practical applications of these things can be. Okay. Number 14. Like number 10. I actually got number 10 and number 14 confused. I'll do number 10 for you. Notice how I'm sliding behind him. Number 14 is the same movement using my legs. Number 15. Number 15 is what we call a high-low block. It's against a kick or a punch. It can go either way. He throws it. 45-degree angle again. Make this hit. Bang him. Pop. Number 16. 16 is a double outside block. Notice how I pushed him off balance. Notice how I opened up this whole backside. Because I'm going to come up here. I'm going to take them ribs out with a side kick. Take his leg out. You can't get your hip. If you can't kick that high, don't worry about it. Take the leg out, take the ankle out. The big thing is, when he throws the punch, okay, when I move him, I'm shifting myself into position. I can sweep, kick, roundhouse, come back in. I mean, he can't protect himself here. Okay. Number 17. Outside block, knee spike. Let me turn this around. Okay. Knee spike. Guys in the police force know what this move is. I'm going to bounce him right off the ground. I'm holding him right now. It's just a sweep. I was holding him. Okay. Number 18. Anything that you want to do, once again. Number 19. Make the block, make a chop, bring it forward. Whatever you have a desire to do. You want to go into the wrists again? More power to you. Number 20. Basic takedowns, basic sweeps. As far as the joint locks go, if I want this, I'm going to come get it. There's nothing to stop me. Once I make the block and I hit him, I can do whatever I want to him. I can come up. This is a stand. both thumbs on the back, fingers in the front, and throw this 45 degrees as I'm turning and pushing down. If I want to take him down, I'm just going to step this way and take him down. Okay, that's a control move. I want to throw him. I'm going to step into him. I'm holding him because I don't, this is hard. Come on. Notice how my gravity went down too. We call it the elevator going down. When this is done really quick, it's gone. This is designed to just maim somebody. I take you through the steps. I control you. I take you to the ground. Or I just rip you off. Okay? These are all very simplistic, not brain surgery. Anything, once you learn the basic 20 movements, whatever you want to do to augment that. Okay. How can I get to the rest? He's been throwing straight punches. He throws the big John Wayne roundhouse punch. Okay. The whole arm becomes a block. Sweep it down. Here's his hand position again. If I come across the thumb this way, I'm going to bring it up and in. If I come across it this way, thumb is on the bottom, I'm going in the direction of the thumb. Okay, you turn this in. Okay, this is what we call the number 4 position. He throws the punch, make the block, I'm going to hit him right in the solar plexus. Bring it right up, I'm going to try and jab myself in the eye with this finger, theoretically. See where I'm pulling? I'm pulling his arm in. This is a number 4 position. If I want to break this, straight down. I want to make this a throw. He's resting on my forearm. I'm going to step in. Here he goes. Okay. That's just some of the stuff that you can do off the basic 20 movements. Okay? We'll do another segment where I'll just do all the joint locks. They're easy. There's nothing to them. You just got to be patient with them. Okay? Anything that we've done here can be done against a grab or a weapon. He grabs me. Okay? Number 3. Same position. We'll just do that number 4 lock. I'm going to reach up here and grab, hit. Here's that lock again. These are all interchangeable with each other. They're easy to do. If you practice the 20, you can see anything that's available to you. It's not hard to do.